yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay.
Welcome to the Players Only Halftime Report presented by American Express. Chris Webber here, Isaiah Thomas, Baron Davis, and the big birthday cat, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, watch it.
Shaquille O'Neal. Big Shaq.
That person called me Shaquille. I got suspended for about 5 days.
And we got Big Shaq. You know
the Brad Miller swing?
Yep, oh yeah.
that's what it was? Oh, man, and so as we look at the American Express teammates here, Zeke, our man, or my man, I should say, is 4 for 8, 6 assists, 10 points. And tell us what it is that you love about Rondo!
Yes.
I tried to get him down to much air.
Rondo he's a basketball genius, in my opinion. He's a genius out on the floor. You know, you see right here, he's already picked out the man he's going to have shoot the basketball, but he runs and he sets a screen at the same time. And then this is what he's learned how to do now. Now he can back up and shoot the three. Now, this is pretty. I got two streaking. Which one am I throw it to? I got Davis on the alley-oop. Put the ball in Rondo's hands and let him just run your offense. Let him create out there. Rondo's not a guy that you can say paint by numbers, right? Yeah. Rondo is a creative genius. And when he's out on the floor, he will make sure that everybody eats and everybody understands how they can eat, and he'll make everybody look good. And he's not a guy that's trying to score 25 points. He's the guy that's trying to make sure that you score 25 points. That's why I love watching Rondo play. And then he's a champion also.
Yeah, you know he's a champion, the leader. And Baron, you have anything else to add about the assist of the point guard, so to say?
I mean, you know, Rondo is a basketball savant. And, you know, the thing I like about him are the little nuances, the extra pass to get in the way of the defender with the pitch back. But New Orleans as a whole, when they play fast, they move the ball and they get good shots. And I think that's why they're in the playoff picture, is because of their guards being able to get out, push the pace. They have scoring guards. Rondo as the playmaker, but as long as they can use their athleticism and their quickness to open up opportunities, I think that they're going to be okay.
You know, Shaq, I want to hear your thoughts about Anthony Davis. You carrying the team, you had to do like he did, and how tough you think that is for him. But before we get to him,
to answer your question, wasn't tough for me, but go ahead.
Okay, it wasn't. All right.
Well,
let me ask you this: is it tough for him? And if you were to give him a little advice before we get to your player now, what would you give to him about advice about carrying the team on his back?
I would just tell him, play the way you've been playing. I think it was a couple weeks ago he put up some great numbers. Just keep playing that way. When you're a leader and you're playing like that, the followers will follow. And then you got Rondo out there who's a champion. But this guy right here, he's not even starting. This guy coming over. I'm going to say it loud and proud. Whoever's guarding this guy, barbecue chicken alert. You can't guard him. Montrezl Harrell, you can't guard him. Right here, he said, oh, you're not going to double me, Isaiah? You ain't going to double me, Isaiah? And Doc, you ain't going to start me? Barbecue chicken alert. This cat right here. Putting up big numbers. I don't even know his real name. Montrezl.
Yeah. Calling Trez.
How come he ain't starting? That boy
I think he better coming off the bench, though, because, you know, he has a size disadvantage, but he has a strength, power, you know, quickness advantage for other centers coming off the bench. So being 6'8", he can play, you know, kind of the 4 or the 5.
Yeah, and a little background on his history. He played at Louisville, right, was a hell of an athlete at Louisville, but played with great energy and intensity. And as you can see, never had like an outside jump shot, never could really put it on the floor, but his presence and energy always dominated the game. He was in Houston last year, now he's with the Clippers, and the Clippers have found a way to utilize him.
How can Doc be a better coach? How can this team be better without Blake Griffin, without the expectations? What do you see?
Well, what I see is they got superior guard play now. You know, when you look at Lou and you look at Rivers, the way they're playing right now, they're playing excellent basketball. And then you got Tobias Harris, who was a very underrated player, in my opinion. I thought he was going to be an all-star. Shaq, what you saying, baby? Come on, man. Let me finish it. I think Doc is doing a great job.
Isaiah, politically correct.
I
Thomas.
think Doc is doing a great job with what he has. I mean, ain't no way they should be in the playoff hunt right now.
I bet. I mean, yeah. I agree.
With all the injuries, losing Blake, losing.
They've
okay,
had a
wait
lot.
a minute.
9-4 since trading Blake. 9-4 since the trade, though.
Okay, work with me, big fella. What you got?
First of all, I was laughing at BD. I wasn't laughing at you.
Why you laughing?
No, listen.
You making faces behind
Nah,
the back?
man, nah.
Doc is doing a fabulous job with the talent he's had. And, you know, Doc has always been a player-style coach. And, you know, the guys are playing well. You know, they made some big moves this year, and they are in the playoff hunt, but they're not going to get out the first round.
He didn't ask me about that.
Yeah,
I had to lie about that. I just said they were good. Hey, we'll be back with more in a minute on the American Hustle. But first, see where I've almost woke my baby up by yelling, oh, my bad. Hey,
chill, fam.
I'm a chill. I got twins at home. I know how it is. But Rondo! Wake up, babies! Wake up, baby! Start a baby party. Happy birthday, Shaq. That's how you're going to be getting around, they say, at the end of the night, man.
Better put some rings on that.
Put some 30s. Put some dubs on that.
30s on
Fans
that.
only.
Is that a gas tank?
Right.
What? Hey, okay. Naruto, Nine-Tail, Fox, I feel like a Gucci ad-lib. Burr, go to the Coca-Cola, mascot, polo bird. Put my sauce on lasagna, it can make Garfield burr.